yesterday, at the exact same time, sometime between 5 and 6 p.m., out here in Central Park with my daughter and my dog. And there's my dog there. And there was no one out here. No. It was desolate. Now, so to pan around, it's hard to tell, but there are a lot of people out here now. And there's a reason for that. It's because of the initial panic and fear, unwarranted as it was last week. People are deciding that, you know what, I'm not going to stay inside. And that the hype and the fear perpetuated by the media and the politicians is probably a little unwarranted. Cautious, yes. Panic and fear and anxiety, no. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a live stream tomorrow. And, yeah. He's fine. He's with my daughter.
Oh, okay.
Somebody asking me if that's my dog. Yes, now here. Okay. A lot of people out there.
What'd she ask?
There's my daughter there. Okay, I'm live streaming to YouTube. So, these were the only ones watching. Okay, so what I wanted to show is all the people that are out here today. And I'm going to be doing a live stream tomorrow explaining exactly what coronavirus is, what is COVID-19. Why am I doing that, Mr. Vocal Instructor? Because, one, I know some stuff about this, because I looked into it a lot back in during swine flu in 2008, and learned a lot about viruses and virology and all that. So I'm going to explain what a coronavirus is, what COVID-19 is, why you should be cautious but not to panic, and what we as artists and musicians can do. Yeah, I'm going to show you the people that are out here now. This was barren yesterday. Okay? See, people are tribal. Humans are tribal. They don't want to be isolated. They want to be out with their fellow human beings. And this is what people are doing. They're not panicking. Aside from what the politicians and the media are telling you, closing down everything and you can't go out. Didn't do it last year. Coronaviruses were around then as well. They're around all the time. So I'm gonna give you a little bit of that. And I'm gonna tell you what we as artists can do to while we're sort of self-isolating or social distancing, whatever they want to call it. What we can do as artists to help improve our music, improve our voices, and improve our overall quality of life. But for right now, I'm going to be out here with all these people, enjoying my time in the warm weather with my daughter and my dog, and you should too. See you tomorrow at 2 o'clock New York City time. I'm going to be doing a live stream there from my home, because it's just set up for that. And or I can take questions and things like that for you. So tomorrow at New York City time at 2 p.m. I'll see you then. So long. I have no idea how the hell you stop. All right. I see some other people have joined. Still stick with this live stream for a little bit longer. As you can see here, as I'm saying, there's plenty of people out today. I was out here yesterday at this time, and there was nobody out here. There are a lot of people up walking along the reservoir there. I don't know if you can see them. Yeah. A lot of people on their bicycles and stuff, and people don't want to stay in. Humans are tribal. Humans don't want to self-isolate. They don't want to be cooped up. They want to be around other people. And what we have here in New York City is a completely irrelevant mayor trying to remain relevant and exert some kind of control. And the daughter walking by. Control by doing something. Okay. All right, so now again, nothing about here is being right or left political. I'm just, as always, giving you the facts and the truth with no bullshit. And I'm going to keep these people behind me and frame you so you can see the people that are outside. What you have is politicians trying to stay relevant. by giving press conferences every day and saying, oh, we'll take these precautions and stuff. They want to feel like they're in control of something, of anything. So they basically take advantage of situations like this to take control of stuff and make it look like they're somewhat in charge of something, when really there's nothing they can do. These types of viruses are around us all the time. They're around us every cold and flu season. COVID-19 is simply a different strain of a respiratory-like virus. It's really only dangerous to people who have pre-existing health conditions and the elderly, just like any other respiratory viral infection, like the flu, even the common cold. To someone who's elderly and in poor health, the common cold can kill them. So what I'm going to do is I want to talk a little bit more. I'm going to go into a little bit more virology tomorrow and talk about exactly what a coronavirus is, what COVID-19 is and isn't, what you should and shouldn't be doing, and what we can as artists and musicians do to improve not only our music, taking this time off, and what we can do. Okay, I'll do that tomorrow. I'll explain what support is and all that. You can ask me any questions you want. They don't have to be. Hold on a second. Let's get this freaking bug out of my eye. You can ask me any questions you want tomorrow. I'll be more than happy to explain them then. Today I'm just giving a little bit of a preview. Tomorrow I'm going to be going live from my home, where I have a little bit better audio, and I can look at the chat windows and stuff like that. Just panning around to show you the people that are out today. Yesterday there was nobody out here. Zero. It was like the Thanos snap, like everybody was gone. So, but people are out. They don't want to stay inside. That's not humans. Tomorrow would be 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's New York City time. So if you're west of me, that would be earlier than 2 p.m. And if you're east of me, which would be basically the Atlantic and Europe, it would be later than 2 p.m. So, adjust your time schedule, your time difference to that. Okay. So people looking at me like, what is he talking to himself? All right. So tomorrow at 2 p.m. From Greece. So you would be 6 hours ahead. So that would be like 8 p.m. your time, or like 1800 hours, I guess, if you're in Greece. So about 8 p.m. your time. So it'll be a nighttime for you. Okay. So look for that tomorrow. There'll be a screen up saying about the live stream later today. I'll have all the information about when it'll be live and all that. So I'll see you then. I want to go. I've been on this for about 8 minutes now. I just want to see that we here in New York City are a bunch of tough MFers, and we're not going to stay inside and take this thing sitting down. Till next time, Kevin Richards, keep rocking, keep practicing. See you tomorrow. People out and about, we're not staying in. We're not afraid of no stinking virus. We're going to go outside. We're going to be tribal. We're going to be humans. We want to interact and be around our fellow human beings. I'm going to talk about this more tomorrow at 2 p.m. See you then.